Hello, I'm Stephen Potter, the mayor of the town of Seven Springs, North Carolina, and I'm here to tell you, ABC's The Big Fan, why I'm Kristen Bell's biggest fan. It's me again, and I'm back. We've changed locations to the Town Hall in Seven Springs, North Carolina. And I'm here today to announce, after careful consideration and reflection, my endorsement of Kristen Bell for the office of President of the United States in 2016. Kristen Bell represents family values. She and her husband and partner, Dax Shepard, have been together for 9 years. That's 63 in dog years, an incredibly long time. Kristen and Dax have 2 children, Lincoln and Delta, which is above the national household average of 1.9. That shows that Kristen is above average and why they would make a great first family. And another reason that I'm Kristen Bell's biggest fan is that in addition to being above average with her own family, she's above average for others. She's been a big supporter of Invisible Children Incorporated. She's supported childhood immunizations and keeping children protected. And she's helped to alleviate homelessness by supporting the PATH charity in Los Angeles. In addition to supporting charities for humans, she also supports charities for animals, the ASPCA having been a frequent recipient of her support. She and Dax and the girls actually have 2 canine friends of their own that they've adopted, Lola and Pat. Lola likes to chase coyotes. I don't know what Lola's opinion is of roadrunners, but I assume she supports them. This is Iggy the iguanodon. Iggy went extinct tens of millions of years ago. Had Kristen Bell been present 65 million years ago, she perhaps could have prevented this extinction, and we'd have iguanodons today besides just at Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World. And joining us today to announce his endorsement for Kristen Bell is Olaf, her co-star from Frozen. Did you? Oh, yes? We'll go out into the sunshine and the flowers in a few, yeah. Okay. He'll be making his endorsement outside later. We were going to be joined today by representatives of the International Brotherhood of Sloths, not to be confused with IBS, the syndrome, because sloths only come down out of trees once a week to relieve themselves. But anyway, Flash and Priscilla missed the plane and are not here. And we were hoping to have them by phone, but they're still dialing the number. It's with great pride that we're here to endorse Kristen Bell for all that she does to improve the quality of life for every living thing. And that makes me her biggest fan, and you should be too. I'm Stephen Potter, and I approve this message. This is my Frozen one-sheet, autographed by Kristen Bell, that I got for supporting the PATH charity out of Los Angeles. So it hangs proudly in my living room. And now we'll continue the tour for the memorabilia. And we're walking. Now we're continuing our tour in my man cave. And several years ago, 3 years ago, I supported the Kickstarter campaign to get the Veronica Mars movie funded. And so one of the things that I got was the one sheet and, of course, the DVD from that. So this has a place where I see it every night when I'm in my little inner sanctum in here. This is an autographed photo of Kristen with the cast of Veronica Mars from a dealer. I purchased it from a dealer. I had another one that was an inscribed photo of her that I wrote to her while she was doing the Veronica Mars show, and I got it through the mail, and it was inscribed to me. And unfortunately, we had an accident with the cats and a glass of wine on the end table in the living room, and the photo did not survive. And I hated that because it was one of my most prized possessions. I was really proud of that photo, just as I'm proud of that one. And here we have some of the DVDs that we've got, of course, the Veronica Mars series and several of her films, and the Frozen soundtrack. I've really enjoyed her career. I really appreciate her work. She has done great work. But what takes me beyond just being a fan to being a really big fan of Kristen Bell is all that she's done for people and for animals, all the charitable causes that she's done through the years. That to me makes her a true celebrity and shows her class as an individual. Well, that concludes our little tour of the town of Seven Springs and here in my home. Um, Please pick me. I would love this opportunity to meet her. I'm a huge fan of the person that she is and how she has stood by her convictions all these years. For example, delaying her marriage until it was legal until everyone could be married. She has done so much for others, and we all that are fans owe her a debt for what she did to make the Veronica Mars movie happen and for all of the good work that she's done that has brought us countless hours of enjoyment. So I want to meet Kristen Bell. Please let me meet Kristen Bell. Please.